Today, we're exploring tiny homes in Australia and Brazil. As always, glad to have supporters. Let's visit Canhaia Refuge, designed by Bruno Zeiter, architect. Located in the region known as Campos Gerais of the state of Paraná in Brazil, the Refugio da Canhaia is one of the accommodations of a farm hotel located exactly in the area of a geological fault. With a privileged view in the foreground of the vast native forest, on the horizon is possible to see the city of Curitiba and the mountains distant about 50 kilometers and 120 kilometers respectively. In this natural space marked by a wide green area and the characteristic geology of the site, Refugio da Canhaia contemplates a simplistic structural concept that reveals the connection of the interior with the exterior by the minimal intervention of the natural environment. It has in its essence the relation between the artificial structure and the natural universe, where the concept of the project is to harmonize with nature without trying to disguise it, revealing its straight lines as opposed to the curved and organic lines of nature. The structure becomes a simple base of support appearing to be floating and favors a lifestyle in permanent contact with the natural environment. It translates a state of mind that reflects in a haven of urban confusion where the user retreats to appreciate what really matters, the time. Using as the main structure a container of 12 meters in length, the building has a glass enclosure totally facing east which favors the view of the sunrise. Whether for the transparency of the glass plans or the opacity of the wood, simplicity and a volumetric purity give the protagonism to nature. It preserves the natural aspect of the terrain, leaning only on pillars directly on the ground, minimizing the effect of the construction in the natural environment. The reuse of the container, the speed of construction of the metallic structure, and the smaller amount of waste generated are prevailing factors to reduce the impact on the environment. Let's visit Gawthorne's hut, designed by Cameron Anderson Architects. It's a luxurious architect-designed off-grid eco-hut located in New South Wales, Australia. Gawthorne Hut's hosts created a unique off-grid cabin on their 480-acre sustainable working family farm. Designed to ensure the farm remains profitable and remains in the family for future generations, this 40-square-meter home has been designed for paying guests to use, ensuring the owners and any visitors can get the most out of this beautiful location. With solar power, battery storage, and a rainwater tank, this home is the perfect escape for those who want to go off-grid and escape the bustle of daily life. The accommodation mixes old and new with a modern and simple design that blends into its rural surroundings. Off the grid, Gawthorne's hut is self-contained and suits up to 2 adults. It was built to capture the views. Natural timber lining was used throughout, all timber doors and windows, a polished concrete floor, timber bed, timber cabinets, and bench top. The hut is named after the early tenant farmers in the Wilgorah area and built close to the original Gawthorne's hut. Bricks from an old homestead on the site were reused in the new construction. Thank you for visiting. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to hear about our latest videos if you haven't done so yet. Stay tuned.